Greetings from Los Angeles, California. I'm Dr. Alex Parsinia. I'm an author and filmmaker. I've written 3 books. My first book was titled Cyrus, the Rise of Empire. I have a copy of it here. This is the front page, which is a painting by Ramin, and it's a painting of Cyrus the Great. This is the back cover. This book is titled Cyrus, the Rise of Empire. It was published in 2020 by Blackstone Press, and it is available on Amazon as well as on our website, Cyrus the Great Production Company, Inc. My second book is titled Darius the Empire of the Sun. This is the book, and this is the back cover, which is a picture when I was at the Cannes Film Festival. This book, Darius the Empire of the Sun, was also published by Blackstone Press in 2021. My third book, which is right now in the manuscript format, it hasn't been published, but it will be published hopefully this year. It's called Xerxes, Clash of Empires. And also it's going to be published by Blackstone Press. Now, these 3 books, of course, we will be making a movie or a TV series about Cyrus, the Rise of Empire. Okay, the purpose of this video is not advertising. What I like to share with you, when I wrote this book, and I dedicated this to, let me read it to you directly, which is really this with the dedication of it. Okay. Of course, normally you dedicate it to the friends and family, but also I've added here, and I can show it to you, special dedication. And let me read it to you. To the brave women and men of Iran fighting for their freedom and justice, this book is dedicated to you. Cyrus is with you. His blood flows through your veins. Okay? I still get emotional when I read that. Because I see my fellow Iranians actually being slaughtered on streets of Iran. And what I like to share with them is their roots goes back to Cyrus. Cyrus the Great. And his message was rooted in human rights. So whether you're fighting on the streets of Iran and as well as all over the world, we all have basic human rights. No government can take those rights away from us. But the issue is that freedom is not free. It's not given to us freely. You know, we need to fight for it, and we need to all organize, get together, and to do that. Now, what was Cyrus's contribution to the world? Essentially, of course, he created the largest empire in the world, but the way he did it was through human rights, and he actually came up with the first charter of human rights, which is actually it is on the Cyrus's cylinder. Right now, Cyrus cylinder is in British Museum, and a replica of it is in United Nations. And what his declaration is that we all have basic rights, and no government can take those rights away from us. Now, what are these rights? It's the right of self-expression. It's the right to dress the way we want to. It's the right to practice our customs, and also it's the freedom of religion. You're free to believe in whatever religion you want to have, or maybe not even any religion. So it is part of our basic rights. It's a freedom of language. It's a freedom of customs. It's a freedom of expression. And the purpose of government is not to dictate to us what we can and cannot do, as long as, of course, we observe the overall laws, but actually serve the people. The government should be from people, by people, and for people. Now, what we have in Iran, it's, in a classic sense, it's called theocracy. Now, what does theocracy mean? If you look at the definition of it, that's when the government is run by religious leaders. It's actually, I think, probably in the whole world, that's the only government where they've actually mixed and synthesized religion and politics. And it doesn't work.